Good evening, YouTube. For the last time tonight, yours truly, Mike the LA Dons fan, coming at you my Week 8 NFL picks of the week. I want to know how everybody doing tonight. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight, cutting toxic people out of your life. Congratulations to the New York Knicks winning the first game of the NBA season over my hometown Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavaliers, one of my favorite NBA teams outside of the Los Angeles Lakers. Like I said, congratulations to the Knicks. And check out my other videos that I did on YouTube. Give those a like. And they also on my other social media platforms. So check them out and share them with your family and friends. And hold on one second. And let's jump right into it. Tomorrow night in SoFi Stadium, Vikings and Chargers. All right. I will take the Chargers over the Vikings. I know the Chargers lost to the Colts. They struggled, but I believe on Thursday night they'll bounce back. Minnesota, they struggled against Philadelphia. Carson Wentz didn't look good. But I'm going to take the Chargers over the Vikings, so that'll be my pick. All right, Sunday, 1 o'clock window. Dolphins at Falcons. The Dolphins lost to my hometown Cleveland Browns. The Falcons lost to the 49ers on Sunday night, but I'm going to take Atlanta to bounce back over the awful Miami Dolphins. So give me the Falcons over the Dolphins. And Bears at Ravens. All right, the Ravens coming off a bye. The Bears coming off a win, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on one second. Yeah. All right, the Bears coming off a win over the Saints this past Sunday. Ravens coming off a bye, and it's been speculated that Lamar Jackson was practicing today with the Ravens, but I'm going to take the Bears. I'm going to take the Bears to beat the Ravens, and because simply I just want the Ravens to lose. Okay, so I'm going to take the Bears to beat the Ravens, but in the meantime, let's move to the next game. I got Buffalo Bills at Carolina Panthers. All right, the Carolina Panthers coming off a good win. Buffalo coming off a bye. Hopefully the Bills clean some stuff up. Panthers on a roll. But I'm going to take Buffalo over the Panthers. So I'll take the Bills over the Panthers. Jets at Bengals. The Bengals coming off a big win over the Steelers Thursday night. The Jets. Somebody, please, God help them. Somebody please say the Jets. You know what? Somebody please say the Jets. They have not won a game yet, and that's going to continue. I'm taking the Bengals. Move along. Niners at Texans. All right. 49ers coming off a big win against Atlanta. Houston coming off a loss on Monday night against the Seahawks. So I'm going to take the 49ers over the Texans. And like I said, I could be wrong. Look, I'm just making the picks, okay? But I could be wrong, okay? I don't mind admitting sometimes I was wrong, okay? But in the meantime, I'm taking the Niners over the Texans. Browns at Patriots. All right, Cleveland coming off a big win against Miami. A dominant win over the Dolphins. Patriots coming off a dominant win over the Titans. Even though I know the Patriots might win this one, I'm still taking the Browns. But even though I know the Patriots win, but give me the Browns because, you know, they're my hometown team. So I'm taking the Browns over the Patriots. All right. Giants over the Eagles. I must say, the Giants, they show flashes of being good. But they always make that critical mistake down the stretch when you least expect it. Especially against Denver. They blew that one. And I don't know why, but the Giants show flashes that they can be a real good team. They really do. And the Eagles, they coming off a big win over the Vikings last week. So I'm going to take the Eagles in this one to get back on, to stay on track and beat the Giants. And I'll be right back, and I'll come back with the 4 o'clock window games after this. Back to work. All right, 4 o'clock windows. Cowboys at Broncos. All right. Cowboys at Broncos. The Cowboys coming off a win over the Commanders. The Broncos coming off that emotional win, comeback emotional win against the Giants. It's going to be in Denver again. I'm gonna try to take the Cowboys in this one. I wouldn't be surprised if Denver wins, but I'm taking the Cowboys over the Broncos. So let's move along. Buccaneers at Saints. God, please help the Saints. Buccaneers coming off a loss to Detroit on Monday night. The Saints coming off a loss from the Bears, but I'm going to take the Buccaneers over the Saints. And the last game of the 4 o'clock window, the Titans at the Colts. God help the Titans. Please, God help the Titans. But the Colts, they are looking really good. I really like how the Colts are playing this year. They're playing really good football, and I'm going to take the Colts over the Titans. In the Sunday nightcap, Packers at Pittsburgh. All right, Pittsburgh coming off a devastating loss in Cincinnati on Thursday night, last Thursday. The Packers coming off a W against the Cardinals. So this one's a little tricky for me. Aaron Rodgers playing against his former team, the Green Bay Packers. And I'm going to take the Steelers by default here over the Green Bay Packers. But even though Packers got Micah Parsons, they playing pretty good. And this is a tough, so Pittsburgh's schedule getting tough down the stretch, but that don't mean a darn thing. So I'm going to take Pittsburgh over Green Bay. And Monday night, Commanders at Chiefs. All right, the Chiefs are really playing pretty good. They're playing really good so far. They blew out the Raiders 38-0. And the Commanders coming off that bad loss to the Commanders. And I'm going to take the Chiefs over the Commanders on Monday night. And the bye weeks, Cardinals, Lions, Jaguars, Raiders, Rams, and Seahawks. Those are the bye weeks. And now, I'll be right back and give you the recap of the teams that I picked to win this week. Right, recap of the teams that I picked. Chargers over the Vikings. Falcons over the Dolphins. Bears over the Ravens. Bills over the Panthers. Bengals over the Jets. Niners over the Texans. Browns over the Patriots. Eagles over the Giants. Cowboys over the Broncos. Buccaneers over the Saints. Colts over the Titans. Steelers over the Packers. And Chiefs over the Commanders. So those are my Week 8 NFL picks of the week. Let me know in the comment section who you got winning in Week 8. And Saturday, well, probably tomorrow or Friday, I'll let you know which college football game I'm doing live play-by-play. And Sunday, America's Big Time Game of the Week, Riders at the Dons on the big electrical field with the team layout. And more Dons Classics tomorrow and Friday and next week. So gear up, buckle up, and because it's coming. So everybody have a safe night. Cut toxic people out of your life. Thank God every day that you're alive on this earth. And I'll catch you on the next one. Mike the LA Dons fan, signing off. Peace. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the Bulldogs are back in existence. All right. Good night, everybody.